Hello, friends. Here we are on the 11th day of Christmas. We've been traveling together, making our story ornaments to tell the story of Jesus and his beginnings. And he started in, we've got so many story ornaments now, they barely fit on the screen. Isn't that amazing? We've got the city of Bethlehem. We've got Mary. We've got Joseph. We've got the stable. We've got baby Jesus. We've got the manger. Next level, you ready? We have the shepherd. We have the angel, one angel and one shepherd. We have a star. And then we just made the wise ones, the three kings. And now we're ready to make presents. Presents? Why are we making presents? Why am I pulling out a fresh tree cookie, which is a piece of a branch that my husband cut for me? You can get it at the craft store, or you can use a stone, take a walk in your neighborhood and go grab a stone and use that instead. Paint, pens, Sharpies, whatever you want. There's no wrong way to do this today. Why are we making presents? Well, let's figure this out. Why would we make presents? Because the wise ones brought presents to Jesus. And when there's a new baby in life, you generally don't give things like perfume, right? Or you don't go to your spice cupboard and say, you know what? I think I'm going to give the baby this extra bottle of cinnamon I've got. You tend not to give babies spices, right? But that's what the wise ones brought to the infant or the baby. Do you know why? Because they were gifts made for royalty, and they recognized that Jesus was the King of all kings and Lord of all lords. And they gave gifts that reflected the fact that Jesus is royalty, and better royalty than we could ever imagine. So remember when we made our wise ones and we added crowns? They're recognizing that Jesus is royalty, but even bigger royalty than they are. So let's draw a present. There's so many different ways. Maybe you get presents in boxes. Maybe you get presents in gift bags. Maybe you get presents thrown at you without being wrapped and say, here, this is for you. It's up to you how you want to draw a present. I'm going to go for a box. Totally up to you how you want to do it. I have my pencil because we all know I'm not an artist and I like to be able to fix my mistakes. I'm going for a straight old box, rectangle-y square box. Probably more square than rectangle, but because I don't have a ruler out, it's not going to be perfect. And then I'm going to make basically what looks like a plus sign in the middle because I want to show where a ribbon might go. Boom, boom, kind of like L's and backwards L's. See that? And then I'm going to do the same thing from the bottom. Make it parallel, an L, make it parallel, and then an L, and that's where a gift ribbon would go. And then, let's see, I'm drawing upside down. Let's see if I can get this upside down. So the ribbon bow part, the tied part, is kind of like this, kind of like the angel's wings we drew earlier, and draw a little bit inside. And then I put a little knob in the middle, and that'll do for right now. I'll add other parts afterwards. What color gift should I go for? I haven't used, I could use a little more green in here. I think I'm gonna go for some green, maybe with a yellow ribbon or an orange ribbon. So I'm gonna outline my present with green. Green, green, green. Green, green, more green. And I'm just going to shade it diagonally because remember the tree cookies have those ridges from the rings and it makes it hard to color evenly. If I go diagonally, it's a little easier, but you go whichever way you want. You know what? How about red? How about a red ribbon? Why not? Let's go sideways. Ribbon, a nice red ribbon. And I'll trace the one we drew before on the top, the little bow. And we'll color inside there. Now, do we think that this is how the wise ones presented a gift to Jesus? Probably not. But that's how we recognize gifts. And since we're telling the story in this age, it's okay to represent it how it works for us. Maybe you drew a gift bag. Maybe you drew a vase, like what the wise ones may have delivered some of the gifts in. It's totally up to you. But remember, we're bringing this gift there because we're remembering that the wise ones brought gifts to Jesus to recognize that Jesus is royalty. Amazing, right? All right, my friends, I look forward to seeing you for our last day together, for our last story ornament. Any guesses of what we're going to make? I'll see you and we'll do it together. Bye, friends.